Good morning, J&J family. I'm Erwin, Bersalona, and I'm the Information Management Group Head. Actually, my life has really been on palagi may adversity. A lot of challenges. I was born in a slum area in Pasay City. My mother and my father was both from D and nagmakasakali sa Manila. And they were cargador and katulo. But through their hard work, we were able to pursue our studies. We were able to get our dreams. Pinanganak na ako siguro mga may adversity eh. But the one great adversity that came into my life was in 2016. Actually, 2015. I got married in 2010. Pero di kami magkaanak for 5 years. We did everything. Nagsayaw kami sa Ubando, 3 beses. Yung pangatlo, yun yung tama namin sa nasayawan. Kasi yung dalawang nasayawan namin na previous 2 years, mali pala. Hindi pala yun yung dapat. So, and then at that same year, nag-lugi na kami kay Mary Manawag sa Pangasinan. For 9 months, every month kami pupunta doon. On the 9th month, nabuntis yung wife ko. It was really a miracle. We were very happy. And, palagi ko siyang minamasay sa gabi, araw-araw. I was talking to my son sa tiyan niya. And then, all of a sudden, before we get our anniversary in September 2015, nilagnat siya on her 10th week. I was really worried kasi parang nagkaroon siya ng sobrang tinding infection sa kidney which threatens our son para magkaroon ng premature abortion. So, hospitalized siya and walang siguro sa 21 na antibiotics na existing ngayon, 3 lang yung pwede sa kanya. The other 2 is delikado sa bata at hindi pa tested, isa lang yung pwede. So, to cut the story short, simula September hanggang December, she was in and out of the hospital for a antibiotic treatment. And then we decided by December, operahan na siya sa kidney while being pregnant. That's the first time daw in history sa Philippines na somebody's going to be operated while being pregnant. Valentine's Day ng February 14, 2016. She felt parang medyo dizzy na siya. That was a Sunday, so I gave her flowers and everything. Kinabukasan, papasok na ako ng office. My wife told me na nanlalabo yung mata niya. Sabi ko, sige, pasok ako saglit na may meeting lang ako urgent. But pag andar ko ng kotse, nasa EDSA na ako, parang somebody's putting on the brakes. Sabi ko, pumasok. And then, nag-text ang doktor. Sabi niya, Erwin, you go to the hospital now. ASAP. Sabi ko, ano nangyayari? Sabi ko, balik ako sa bahay. Sabi ko, nahihilo na yung wife ko. Tapos, she was really bloated. Manas na siya. Takbo agad kami. Sabi ko, tapos, binipi siya ng doctor ng OB niya. Her BP shoots up to 200 over 150. She was having a pre-eclampsia. And then sabi ng doktor, we really need to operate kasi mamamatay yung wife ko. And sa ultrasound, yung baby ko is talagang wala na hingungan na. And the baby is on the 28 week pregnancy life. Doon ako na sabi ko, kasi from September 2015 until February, all my finances were drained. And then, nung ino-operate na sila, may sa TV na pupuntahan ka ng billing. Sir, deposit mo yung 20,000. Hindi pwede dito. Parang, and then pagtingin ko sa ATM ko, I only got 6,000 in my wallet. I was really praying dun sa chapel sa Medical City. Sabi ko, Lord, ang daya mo naman eh. Kasi parang Parang one adversity after the other. Kasi yun, hindi naman ako isang tao. Parang, I am a sinner but not a bad person. Parang, ito yung adversity na parang hindi ko kakayanin. Wala akong pera, dami kong utang, tapos ganun. Sabi ko sa kanya, Lord, huwag mo naman masyadong pahirapan. Bigyan mo naman ako ng chance makabago. And then I talked to my boss. Sabi ko, sir, tulong naman. Hindi ko kaya. That's the first time in my life that I really felt so helpless. Parang ito lang yung wala talaga ako. Parang corner na ako. Wala ako talagang choice. Parang and then balik ako ng operating room, nag-antay ako. And then I saw, sabi ng doktor, lumabas na tapos ma-operate yung wife. Yung doktor is nakakuha po, lumabot lang. Sabi niya, naagapan natin, your son is there. Pero hindi sinabi na okay. Pumasok ako dun sa NICU, na intensive care unit. I saw my son, born 810 grams. Ganito kaliit, parang tula. Pagtingin ko sa kanya, nadurog talaga ako since hindi ko alam paano magsasabi yung bata eh. Kasi, may tinatawag na yung rating pag binanak yung isang tao, 1 to 10. And si Rain, 2 lang. Tapos nung nandun ako sa kanya, nagdadasal ako sa ko, kaya mo yan. Andito na si Daddy. Paglabas ko, sabi sa akin ng doktor after few minutes, yung anak mo lumalaban, nag-9 na siya. Sabi ko, natapang ng bata talaga yun, sabi ko. Kakayanin ko kasi my prayers were heard, and then nilakas ako na yung loob ko na knowing 40,000 a day. Hindi ko alam saan kukunin yun eh. Punta ako sa DSWD, nagpaano ako ng social worker assessment. Humila ako sa PCSO. I don't care kasi di ba? I literally begged. Wala sa akin yun eh kasi di ba? Yung pera kikitain mo, pero yung buhay ng anak at saka kasama, hindi yan mabibili na kahit ano. Every day, pinupuntahan namin si Rain sa NICU. Kinakausap ko namin siya. My wife spends 2 hours, I spend an hour. After 3 months, we were able to lumaki si Rain, at least na nasa from 810 grams naging 1.6 kilogram na siya. But he's still too little. Pero sabi ko, kung tayo ba tagal dito kasi niloko na. So, umabot sa 3 million na tayo bill namin. So, sabi ko, God will provide. And then, pili ulit ako sa PCSO. Tapos, habang kumakain ako sa karinderya. Kasi kailangan, 6 o'clock nandun ka na ng umaga. Tapos, hindi ka dapat pwede kumalas. Kasi pag tinawag ka, ulit ka na naman sa pila. Mahaba ng pila eh. So, ang daming mga tao doon. Nangihingi for medicine, to hospitalization, to operation. Pero pag-release ng check ng hapon, PCSO gave me 250,000. Siguro I was one of the lucky one na nabigyan ng yun. Nag-pray ako, sabi ko kay Lord, humingi lang ako sa kanya ng bigyan mo na ako iangat mo lang ako. Kasi dapang-dapa talaga ako, hindi ko alam gagawin. Now, Rain is 3 years old, and my wife is doing okay. I'm here in Joy-Nostalg, which is a very good company. Pinagdasal ko rin itong company na binigay sa akin. Would you believe my son, wala pa siyang 1 year old, kabisado niya na yung ABC. Nakakapagbilang siya ng 1 to 10 in 7 different languages. French, Chinese, Japanese, Icelandic, Malay, Thailand, Filipino, English. So sabi ko, those financial burden and challenges are all worth it. Siguro through tenacity and being resilient, Kasi siguro sanay ako sa hirap eh. And yung character ko is, I will never give up until may hope pa. Hindi ako basta-basta mamimigay. And yung renewed faith ko sa Diyos. And I'm really very happy na I was part of JNG na may spirituality. So, my JNG family, you know, adversity is really inevitable. It is your reaction to adversity that makes you who you are. So, you know, life is like a box of chocolate, di ba sabi nila? You'll never know what you're gonna get. If you get adversity, you deal with it. Pero, you don't lose hope and don't lose faith in God. He will lift you up.